The fastest way to change your life is through behavior. Not sitting there and thinking about who you want to become, not thinking about what you want to achieve or the type of people that you want to be around, but to actually start taking some real action steps today that lead you towards the life you want to live and that inspire you to take another step and another step and another step versus being stuck in the echo chamber of your mind. Because new ideas are rarely going to come to someone who's not exposing themselves to new reference points. You need some new reference points, and the way that you create them is by taking some form of action. What action will you take today to make your life a little bit better? Something that you've never done before is really the measurement that you should be looking at. I want you to think about the things that you haven't tried yet. The things that you know would be good for you. They're kind of uncomfortable, they scare you a little bit, but you know it's the right thing to do. Maybe it's about going to a networking event, or perhaps it's about finally reading that fat book that just looks so overwhelming, and every time you open it, your head hurts because you're used to instant dopamine releases through video games or music or watching TV shows or watching YouTube. Sitting down and concentrating and doing something different with your attention than what you've been doing up to this point is what will actually set you on a new trajectory. It will lead to a wildly different life, completely different results, because it's what you're doing that's creating the outcome that you're getting, right? Of course, there is another piece to that. What you think influences it heavily, but if you don't take the time to work on yourself, if you don't take the time to have new experiences that take you out of your comfort zone, you're going to get into a loop and a spiral. And then people ask, well, how do I change my life? I feel stuck. The truth is, you really don't have to try to change your life. Your life would change by default if you just exposed yourself to something new every single day. If you cooked a meal that you've never cooked before, or if you ate at a place you've never been, or if you tried a different hotel, or even try a different Airbnb next time, or even if you just went to a different country than what you're used to, or even if you sat at a table with people that you don't really know very well instead of the same group of friends, the same group of people day in and day out, and the same phone call with your mother or your daughter, and the same thing again and again and again and again and again. And then no wonder nothing can change, because you're stuck. And even if you are writing down your goals, and even if you are thinking about the kind of success that you want to accomplish, nothing will ever happen. Do something different. Say something different. Think something different. Get out of your old patterns. You have to shake them up. If you're tired of being tired, if you're exhausted with doing the same thing, this is a call to action for you. This is an opportunity to go, all right, 3 things I will do differently today than what I usually do. And just challenge yourself. Is it talking to a stranger? Is it approaching someone in a restaurant, sitting down, trying to open up a conversation? Oh, what if I get rejected? What if it doesn't work? What if they don't like me? That's great. That's fine. You did your part. You tried something different. And that uncomfort and that weird feeling, that nervousness will make you feel alive again. And that will spark new ideas. And now you'll think, hey, I did that. It wasn't that bad. You know, maybe I could try something else. And you start building momentum. That's how a chain reaction begins. For me, it was just about pressing record on the video camera one day and talking. And it was terrible. I didn't do well. Nobody watched it. Nobody liked it. Nobody appreciated it. But I did it anyway because it was different for me. I hadn't tried that before. So what have you not tried before? Maybe you do need to pick up an instrument and start learning it, because you have to unlock all that potential that's sitting there that's just stagnating. It's stuck. We have to activate it, not even by trying very hard, but just by doing something new. New ideas will come to you. Listen to a different podcast, try a different video, try, reading a different book. Again, we have to find ways to trigger that. Because if we keep doing the same thing and we continue to stay stuck in the old patterns, we shouldn't be asking, why isn't my life changing? Why isn't it getting better? Of course it can't get better If you're doing the same thing, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome or a different result. So what will you do differently? Write it in the comments. Actually commit to it. Today, tomorrow, this whole week. 7 things you'll do. 1 a day. Absolutely change the way that you experience your life. You push your comfort zone. You grow. You expand. You grow a network of new people. New opportunities start to come your way. Who will you email or message for an opportunity or to create a relationship? That's what will actually change your life. Behavior. New action. Not sitting there thinking about why I'm not where I want to be. Change your habits. Change your life. Destroy your habits and try something new, and you will exponentially grow. That's what I want you to experience. That's what will lead to an extraordinary life.